Welcome to McDonald's. Will you be using your mobile app today?
Yes.
What can I get for you?
Can I have a large iced pumpkin coffee? Thank you. We got some sugar!
You know, people on social media, and like somebody really wants to hear some ice moving or some lip smacking. You want to be viewing and say, is it good? Yes, it's good. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Shay, but I do go by Hiraudaciously Cyster here on YouTube as well as Instagram and TikTok. This YouTube channel is for all my sisters that struggle with PCOS, which is short for polycystic ovarian syndrome. It is a hormonal imbalance that affects every 1 out of 5 women across the entire world. There are many side effects of PCOS, but one that I struggle with every single day, 365, 24/7, on holidays off and weekends off, is hirsutism, which is excessive facial hair and body hair in a male pattern all over a beautiful woman. But I'm going to try to be consistent the rest of 2024. Today is November 11th. I have... Alexa, what's 28 minus 11?
28 minus 11 is 17.
I have 17 days before my birthday. So I don't know why I do this. I hope I'm not the only one that does this. It is random, but I just do it every time my birthday comes around. If it's the month before, a week before, I try to do something that makes me look flawless for the day of, as if I'm going to be getting married or reborn on November 28th. I'm trying to do 11 days of no sugar. Today I cheated. I went and got a pumpkin spice iced coffee. I had a bad day at work, and it's been a long week at work, and so I just crashed, and it's a serious addiction. I'm going to go back on my no sugar until my birthday starting tomorrow, but I just needed that today. So I was doing so well. My face was hydrated. It was lovely. Skin was clearing up. I had more energy, and I crashed for no reason, and I couldn't stay focused. But every year before my birthday, I try to exercise, eat healthy, not drink any alcohol or eat too many sweets or eat out, trying to save for this actual birthday. This video is not sponsored, but this is a school that I did attend to become an esthetician. I graduated this past June of this year, and it was a journey. It was a long 9-month journey. Yeah, 9-month journey that I learned so much, met some really interesting people. The biggest thing was learning. The biggest thing, if you have watched my videos in the past, being diagnosed with PCOS, can you please sit down? I'm trying to do a video. Sit down. Sit. All that tapping is distracting. Sit down. Thank you. But the biggest takeaway from going to esthetician school was I wanted to be more educated about hirsutism and maybe PCOS, because of course it's not just a outward thing. I knew it was internally, so I wanted to find out the foundation of why do I grow body hair like a man and I am a woman. It's not just something that is just on the outside. I'm sure internally is affecting the outside. So learned so much, very happy of a decision that I did make to invest in going to school, educating myself, because I love education. I believe I'm the type of student for anything in life that when I'm passionate about something or there's something that I want to do, I will go above and beyond to research, read, do whatever I have to do to pretty much educate myself to perfect whatever I'm trying to experience. For example, I have had so many different hairstyles in the last 5 years, and they've all been based on watching 1,000 YouTube videos from other people. I didn't just go get my cosmetology license or anything like that. No, I watched a whole bunch of videos over and over again, then went to the store, then practiced on myself. Practice makes perfect. I'm a very visual learner as well as being a hands-on learner. So because I'm gonna have PCOS the rest of my life and hirsutism, it's something that I just have to wake up and say, okay, here we go, new day, whoop whoop, let's get it together and go out the door and try our best to live this best life to the best and have all the energy in the world to be positive, because it's not going away anytime soon. So you have to have a positive attitude every single day. I might be on a sugar rush right now. That's why I'm doing all this energy. So it's a great time for me to make this video. Even when you guys watch this video, please do not think that what I am telling you because I went to school is what's going to work for you. You have to do it my way. Please do not. Please do not. God made me. I'm the only one like this on earth. There's nobody else out there like me. You can have maybe similarities like me, but you are not like me. Your hair does not even grow like mine. It doesn't even look like mine because he made us so individual. So when you do watch these videos and you try it doesn't work, please don't come back on here and say, Shay, you lied. It didn't work for me. I tried it and I gave up and I wish you didn't post the video. Ouch, sis. So please watch the video as inspiration, as something to laugh at, as something encouraging. Come back and maybe share with somebody else who's going through the struggle. Because what I do and what I see on other people, sometimes I do watch and then try to say, dang, how come my outcome wasn't like hers? Because I'm not like her. I'm my own individual person. Tried a lot of waxes or different waxing companies, and you know, with my hair, I call, you know, like nappy girl hair, like 4C facial hair, 4C hair on my head. Some wax has either, you know, burnt me, didn't really pull my hair the way I wanted. So long story short, when I was in esthetician school, I came across Sexy Smooth Wax. And a lot of it was, of course, on women of color. So I felt really good about that. And it's hard wax, my fave, love hard wax. And it was just something that I just kept seeing over and over again on my news feed. And I was like, I gotta try. And let me tell you, I went on their website and this was $11. I was like, what? I was like, yes, I'm gonna take this. So I got the Tickled Pink and then I got the purple wax. I'm gonna show a video of the wax in the pot. But it's, of course, it's hard wax. And it's the beaded wax. And it smells good too. Like it smells like, what does this remind me of? Is it like the strawberry Laffy Taffy? If anybody's a candy fan like me, and you smell something sweet. I don't know, I just love hard beaded wax. So I'm very, very excited to try it. I have already washed my face, moisturized it, washed my hands. So I'm going to be applying gloves. Because I did my skincare routine about an hour ago and I went outside and stuff, okay, maybe it was like 2 hours ago, that my body is hot. So if I put hot wax in my face, it's not gonna pull the hair. So the points and the solution for all that will be baby powder. So we're gonna put a little bit of powder that looks like a lot of powder on my face. Just to kind of, I say, wake up the hair. Just to say hello. So when I wax myself, there is no really way that I start. I usually do start under my chin, but I kind of just do what I feel like it. I don't think there's a certain way that you should start from your sideburns to your chin, to under your neck, then your lip, and then your eyebrows. I don't know if there's a way, but I do what works for me. There are two different types of hair texture that I do have on my face. I have vellus hair, which is this hair right here. Sorry, I did put baby powder on it. You can't really see it. But it's the real straight, fine hairs. Like I call it my white girl hair up here and then my black girl hair is right here. And this hair is straight. I don't have straight hair. So this is the vellus hair, which is like a soft facial hair. And then of course I have my curly, go back into my skin, ingrown type of curly hair. So for me, I use hard wax on both. Like you're supposed to use soft wax on vellus hair, which other people call peach fuzz. But I don't really, so when I wax, it doesn't really grow back aggressively. So this facial hair is probably going on 2 weeks. Let's try this side. So right here, it's like, I really don't grow that much vellus hair. Like up here, like this is it for 2 weeks. So my thing is like pretty much anything right here grows, but up here, I don't really have a lot. And then this would be some finer hair too on my lip. And then some down here. Also too, drinking the spearmint tea definitely slows down the hair growth. When the hair does grow back, it does not itch as much. And then when I drink a lot of water, my water bottle's behind there. When I drink a lot of water, my face is hydrated and it doesn't itch bad when it grows back too. So The pros of drinking the nasty spearmint tea is that it does work. As long as you're consistent, you keep drinking it, and you put a calendar on your phone, and before you go to bed and turn on your Netflix show, grab a cup of tea, because you need to be drinking the tea or watching your show. Before you know it, you drink the tea, the show's over, go to bed. That's what I have to tell myself, because like I have so many excuses that I don't feel like it. The tea's nasty. Or if I skip a day, it'll be okay. I'll try tomorrow. Well, when tomorrow comes and you've skipped that day, and then the next day comes because you have another excuse, it just keeps leading on to this habitual thing of, oh my God, a whole month has passed and I'm upset because now my facial hair is not how I want it to be going to my birthday. And we don't want that to happen. I'm dipping my little stick into the wax, and I'll try on my arm just to show you guys. So when you're applying wax, you're supposed to apply it in the direction of the hair growth. So I really don't have a lot of hair on my arm. So let's say the hair growth goes like this. So we're gonna push it down, turn it up so we can get that lip. Sorry, that was kind of generic. That wax is so, okay, no wonder it's called sexy. Look at that sexy wax. She's shining. Oh! Okay. So you're supposed to apply the wax in the direction of the hair growth, and then you pull in the opposite direction. So for example, for my facial hair, it kind of grows in a lot of directions. But if you think about, let's just think from the beginning. Everybody has sideburn hair. I mean, most people do. So if your hair is growing out of your scalp or out of your face and it's going straight, you would apply the wax this way and then snatch it the opposite direction, if that makes sense. When it comes to my chin, it's like in 360 directions. So if you see my videos and you're saying, oh Shay, you're not applying the wax properly, it's because it's the facial hair. Oh, that drying time was excellent. It's because the facial hair or the chin hair grows in many directions. And that can be based on my foundation of years of waxing and years of not waxing in the proper way, that has affected how the hair does grow. Dang, that was really quick. Like I love, and that was another thing too, that it dries really quickly. Again, this is not a good tester because I don't have arm hair really, or at least right here. Like I have arm hair right here, but me personally, if I don't need the wax, I just want to leave it alone. It doesn't need to be messed with. I'm so excited. So of course you're also supposed to throw the stick away, but I'm at home and this is my personal life. I don't have a lot of sticks right now because this was, again, a quick video. But if you're doing it the proper, clean way to be a licensed esthetician, you are supposed to throw away your popsicle sticks after each wax. And then how I was applying and kind of looping here, because of course this is where I'll be pulling from. So you always want to make sure that your I call it a lip, or your in, whatever you want to call it, is pretty thick so that you can pull it. So some people tap with the glove, some people tap with the stick. I'm kind of a tap with the glove, but I'll see if it, so if you get that, that means it's not dry, if you saw that. So yeah, if you hit it, that means it's not dry. And that's okay, you know? If it dry that instantly, girl, you know how fast I'll be getting this facial hair snatched off? So while that is drying, you can go to another part, TMI. But when I sweat, it is usually like right in here. I don't really sweat like, I sweat on my forehead, but I don't sweat down here. So I'm not gonna put any powder down here because I'm not really warm down there, if that does make sense. I probably will put powder up under here because I do get sweaty up under my neck. Not trying to say I'm over here sweating like a slave, but I'm warm. So again, applying hot wax to a warm body usually doesn't tend to work out too much. And another video, I will do another video of more of a detailed tutorial, if you call it, on how to properly wax, because I will show you guys how I'm actually rolling the wax onto the stick until I am ready to apply it. Also too, is cooling off the wax. Hint, hint. So this one goes down. So these facial hairs were kind of growing down so that I can snatch it. This wax is actually pretty thick that I don't need to do 2 layers, but I just like to do 2 layers just in case so I can really grab it. It's just a habit. Ooh, that's a good one. Oh yeah. Dang, that was beautiful. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Wow. This wowed me before I even looked at this. I'm so weird, I like to touch it. I didn't record it, but I did put on the Aloe Vera Gel on my face. This has been working wonders as far as calming my face down after I wax. Like my face turns red, sometimes bumps up a little bit, and this is just like the best thing I have ever found to like calm down my skin, because of course it is sensitive because you just snatch the hair from the root. So you can get this at the Dollar Tree, Walmart, the hair store, probably less than $5 for 12 ounces. And I've had this for at least a month or almost 2 months. So definitely something that I would say works best for me. When it comes to waxing your hair, I know some people say they don't want to wax because it's too painful. Say the best thing you can do is like almost practice with yourself. So even if that is getting some wax and applying it in a small spot and before you touch your face, if it's your first time, and just seeing how you feel, how comfortable you feel. If you think it's something that you can maintain, you know, if the pain only lasts for a few seconds or something that you're scared to do, then of course don't do it. I love wax. I'll be obsessed with hard wax. I freaking love it. Sexy Smooth can always advertise me, send me wax. I will always be a Sexy Smooth wax customer. You hear me? Because I feel sexy and waxed. I would say for myself, when I went bald headed, and I want to say 2017 or 2016, I'll put pictures in. I pretty much went bald headed because I was so frustrated with my natural hair. I was tired of protective styles, wigs, braids. I've done everything except being bald. Long story short, went completely bald. And it was so interesting to watch my hair grow back. Like, I have nephews, and watching them grow up, and they always brush their hair like forward with the brush, and then they would brush the sides and brush the back. Of course, it's like little things, like you wonder, like, why don't they brush their hair back like how us girls brush our hair up in a ponytail? But it was just based on the hair growth pattern. Of course, for waves and stuff, it makes sense how you brush your hair. Like, I'm so obsessed with my little waves. Like, oh, my hair grow back. I was like, well, that makes sense. So brushing the hair in the direction that the hair is growing on your scalp. It was just a great little project that I did for myself. So to clearly see my hair grow all the way out and just learning different techniques or watching how my hair is different all over. Like in the back, my hair is much softer than my hair is in the front, just more coarse, more thick. My facial hair, like I said, the vellus hair, of course, right here, the peach fuzz, whatever, is so much more thin compared to my sideburns under my neck. So everybody is different. I don't think nobody has the same type of facial hair. You can have thin hair over here, but thick hair up here. I mean, it just depends on how God made you. So if you see this like a little project or something that you could do for yourself or just learn yourself, I think with anything too, this makes me more passionate about talking about PCOS, talking about hirsutism, because I'm passionate about it, because it's like, I know I'm not the only one out here in the world that is going through this exact thing. Like there's at least one more person in this whole planet that must be going through exactly what I'm going through. So why not share and say, you know, hey, Or do you go through this? Like, what do you do? What works best for you? So it keeps you encouraged. Like, it's like, okay, I'm not alone in this. I have somebody out there with me. So I always say that on my videos because I want you ladies to be encouraged, feel inspired, and not feel alone. Because with this syndrome, it can really weigh on your mental health. I mean, you can really feel down. You can really feel so devastated. I remember going on dates and I would have the outfit, have the accessories. And then when it comes to sit down to do my facial hair, it's like I'm thinking about all these different things. Like, what if I hug him and our cheeks go cheek to cheek and he feels, you know, the peach fuzz? Or I don't know, just different situations where, you know, what if I have on a nice top and I didn't feel like waxing my hair, but I put on a nice necklace? What if he's staring at that? So it's just different scenarios or different things that I've always thought about before going out that made me feel devastated, self-doubt, low self-esteem based on this is a lot. It's just not something like, okay, girls wax, you know, every week, every Wednesday. It's like, no, mentally you have to prepare like Sunday. Like, okay, Wednesday I'm going to wax. Because you just have to put this into days prior to when you get to this day. This is what I said I was going to do 3 days ago. We've made the time. We're here. We got the wax. Let's put on some music, whatever we got to do to hype ourselves up to get through this. One day at a time, sis. I look a little crazy it's because I still have wax in my face. I have to hurry up and go do something else. But baby oil is probably the best thing that I have used that helps remove wax. I know like a lot of these waxing kits, they have like a after spray or aftercare that you can use, but if you just want like a quick hurry up and get the rest of the wax off your face, baby oil is really good too, so that does help. So I hope you ladies enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna try my best to be posting on Wednesdays. Please follow me on TikTok. I do silly stuff. Hopefully try to do encouraging things and just live my life, because I'm pretty sure, like I said, there's one other person in this world that's going through the same exact thing as me. So let's just go through it together. If we're smiling, if we're sad, let's be both. Because every day is not a happy, smiling, go lucky day. Even though we're blessed that God let us see another day, the struggle is still real, and it's going to be real every single day. But you can still struggle and have a smile on your face because you're getting through the day, if that makes sense. Preach! Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please do not forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok. I look forward to seeing you guys in my next video.